As for me, I'm really not doing well. I've been trying different allergy meds from antihistamines to um, pseudoephedrine, which is like for colds to help with the post-nasal drip. I'm not doing well. I keep getting like sick where my nose is stuffed up, my sinuses are stuffed up, my nose is dripping, and then it hurts because it's stuffed up. My throat is just so scratchy. But what really scared me about the allergies being bad, I know when I first got allergies, when my immune system went crazy, was after the accident. Because once you mess up your spine, you're messing up your whole body. And I was sick like for 6 months straight. Then I was getting sick like every 2 months. And then I just had allergies. But they were like mild to moderate. These are really bad. And what really scared me was that I was, again, trying to be healthy because I gained 2 pounds last month. I gained 2 pounds this month. I have not been exercising. I've been miserable because it just, so weakened from the cold symptoms. So I went to get some more, try to get some more greens. And I have been making myself a kale smoothie this whole week. They said it's really good for migraines and it's really good for you. So I bought a bag of kale and I have been drinking that kale like for a whole week. And I was like, my throat became on fire. And so finally, they told me to try Zyrtec, which is another antihistamine. That stuff is expensive. I bought the cheapest one. It was a 30-day supply, just to see how it goes. And I took that. Plus, I took the Sudafed, and I even took like another antihistamine, loratadine, I think it's called, because I didn't know it was an antihistamine. I thought it was just some other different kind of allergy pill, and I was feeling better. And then I got a little hungry, so I said, well, let me make myself my kale smoothie. After I had that kale smoothie, my throat was on fire. I had strawberries, cantaloupe, and kale, I believe. My throat was hurting me so bad, and someone said I need to stop taking the kale. And I looked it up, and kale is an allergen. I also found you can be allergic to anything and everything. And so some of my friends who worked in hospitals told me I better stop that because my throat could close up. I felt like my throat was closing up. I was really scared. My husband was away. I was alone here with my, 2 adult children who have mental disabilities, and I didn't want to leave them. My oldest daughter's going through her own changes. She's here with me for the week of Mother's Day, and I just did not want to go to the hospital without my husband here, and I was getting scared. So I dumped out. I was so mad because, I had made a big thing, and I drank half of it. I dumped out the other half. I said, okay, so the next morning I still had some cantaloupe left over. I said, let me take that for breakfast. And I felt again like my throat was starting to swell up and close, and I was having a hard time breathing. I was really scared. So I was, I had read to drink some ginger tea and that'll help soothe it. And I had ginger because I was also adding that. And I put that in when the heat helped the swelling to go down, but once it cooled off, it wasn't really helping. It's just coughing, coughing, coughing. I'm sucking on throat drops. That's how I lost my bottom back teeth. I used to have to sleep with cough drops in my mouth, and they contain sugar. And I just, found that you have the sugarless kind too, but so sometimes you can't find them though. And I was sucking on that to help soothe my throat. I was really scared, and I had a doctor's appointment anyway at the hospital that afternoon, and I said if need be, I'll drop off my daughter with her therapist, and then I'll just walk into the emergency room or something. But I just started taking Sudafed. I started taking the Zyrtec. I started taking the loratadine. I just took everything, drinking ginger tea, because I didn't want my throat to close up and die. I took out my epinephrine shots so that if need be, I could shoot myself up and call 911. But I guess after taking all of that, I was fine. And then, this morning, I had actually looked up cantaloupe or melons, and melons also they're like ragweed, and I'm allergic to ragweed. They have like the same, I don't know what chemical or something in them. I'm allergic to ragweed, and which most people are. So, that's what happened was I took that in the morning and my throat started swelling. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? Now I can't have fruits and vegetables. And so this morning I was tired. I mean, just a lot of stuff happening. This morning I was tired and I said, let me just have a banana. And I started sneezing my brains out. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Just sneezing, post-nasal drip started again. I'm like, what the heck? I'm going to be allergic to fruits and vegetables? This is what I've been eating all year to keep my weight down. And I gained 2 pounds last month, 2 pounds this month. I'm going in the wrong direction here. I can't gain the weight back. I'm frustrated because I'm not losing any weight either. And I notice that I'm not exercising. I mean, I have my cheat days. Maybe I have one too many. But I, try to have small portions and whatnot. And, I'm like, I need my fruits and vegetables. What's going on? I'm going to starve to death. Well, all I'm going to eat is meat and bread. And again, I do eat a lot of veggie patties. I'm really not even really eating meat a lot. I'm eating veggie patties and my oatmeal bread. So, I have my fruits and stuff, and I'm like really frustrated here that this morning I took his post-nasal drip. Throat started scratching again right before I did my video. They gave me a nasal wash. They gave me nasal sprays. Well, they told me to buy some. I said, forget it, because my son had a bunch of nasal sprays, and they never work. I've tried them before when I have a cold, or the last time I was suffering from was out. So I did the nasal wash, and you shoved that up your nose. I thought I was going to die. But, it helped. It helped. Right now, I'm feeling it again. But I don't want to be doing a video while runny nose and sniffling. I think that kind of sounds nasty. When people start sucking in their snots, I don't want to be doing that in a video. So anyway, I'm just really frustrated here. I feel like I'm being pushed to my limit here.